What's up? What's up? What's up, playa? How's everybody doing on this Tuesday, January 28th? Hope everybody's feeling it, thriving. Hope all is good. Know that you're loved. Hope that you have done something good today with your life, wonderful with your life. I hope you paid it forward, reached out to someone, spread your love, spread your kindness, and just shared yourself with the world. Only you can do that, you feel me? Um, I want to first of all, real quick, want to give a shout out to Lucas and Marcus Dobre, the twins on the Dobre brothers. Happy birthday, boys. 2021. I remember that. That's a long time ago for me, but I remember that and I love it. Love that year. I hope you guys enjoy your 21st year. Keep grinding, baby. Keep shining. Um, and okay, really quick, somebody please tell me what in the world is going on with Aaron Carter and that girl that he's with. Do y'all think she's real? Do y'all think she's just trying to make a name for herself? I mean, what is your feelings on it? I want to hear from you. I want to know what your feelings is on it. Um, let this video get some thumbs up, likes. Let's see if we can get 10 likes, 10 thumbs ups. Make sure you subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below. Turn on your notification button so that way you'll know when we post. But yeah. So today, what has everybody been up to? We hope that you just been doing you today. We hope that you're loving each other and just doing good out there in the world, fighting the world every day just to survive, to keep your head above water. But we just wanted to get on for a little bit and just, the whole Aaron Carter thing. I'm kind of over it. I really am kind of over all of the whole scenario, the whole ordeal of it. I think a lot of his things is for show, and I don't, and that's good because that's what celebrities do. They do a lot of things for shows. They do a lot of things for for fan base stuff to build their fan base. But as far as his music goes, now I'm going to let you know this, and I've said this from the very beginning. I am 100% a supporter as far as his music goes. Aaron Carter is very talented. I'm a musician as well. I've been performing and singing my entire life, and I know music, and I know what good music is. Um, do I like all his music? That's that's another story. That's another vlog. But for the most part, I enjoy his music. And I've been supporting his music, and I will continue as he continues. If he continues to make good music, I'll continue to support his music. But now it's everyday life decisions. I can't say I support as much. The whole Melanie girl thing there, I don't understand that situation, and it's not my situation. Is That's one thing I want to put out there first and foremost is I've seen so many videos and so many hate comments, towards this whole situation, and so I want to give my just a few seconds on it. My horror deal is it's not my life, and it's not yours. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not your life either. So whatever decision that they have going on and whatever craziness they're in, that's them. I've told you in many videos, if we would worry more about our own lives and less about everybody else's, then we can probably accomplish things in our life and be more successful in our life. But we're so wrapped up in what everybody else is doing that we kind of miss out on the joys of life and the success of life and what's real. And we miss out because we our instinct is to be wrapped up in what's going on publicly. And that's sad. It's really sad that we live that life, but that's our human nature. Is we got to know what's going on and know what's happening in the world of celebrities or etc. But do I agree with? I mean, I don't even watch the lives like I used to. I mean, I watch them. I'll go back. Like I get subscriptions and they'll tell me when they go live, and sometimes I'll be weeks before I watch the live, and I'm behind now. I have a few I need to watch, but it's because is I'm just tired. I'm tired of the same old things, the same old comments. Because mostly, if you don't realize, his lives are mostly about what people are commenting and who who he can block and who's out to get him. That's mostly what his lives are about. And at first they were entertaining, and he was kind of blowing off the negative stuff. But as it got more and more, as he became more and more, involved with his lives, it just got more and more nonsense. And I've got too much going on in my own life to worry about what Aaron Carter's doing in his life. Um, I can't say I support his decisions as he does, and I don't have to, and he doesn't have to mine. But I do support his music, and I've said that from the get go. And if you don't like that, well, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but everybody has their own thing and what they like and what they love and what they do. And it's not my place to tell you or your place to tell me, but it is my place to say how I feel. That's my right. And that's what we have. The freedom of speech, and that's what YouTube and vlogs and all that stuff's about. It's about sharing your world and sharing your love and sharing what's going on in your life. And I am a real fellow. You feel me? I am a real fellow. You hear me? What I say is what I feel, and that's why I have a podcast called Just Saying, because it is what it is. I say what I want to say, and I do what I want to do, and nobody's got to like that. You don't got to like me, you know? I mean, that's what's wrong with so many of us today is we spend a lifetime trying to get everybody to like us, that we forget that we along the way lose our own self. We're so worried about everybody else liking us. Have we even considered liking ourselves? Do we really like ourselves? If you got to fight for approval from somebody, then you don't need them people in your life to begin with. You don't need anybody in your life who you have got to constantly beg to be there. Anybody that's in your life should be there because they want to be in your life, first and foremost. Okay? If you have to do certain things, to keep that person in your life, you need to ask yourself. You need to really look in yourself and ask yourself, do I really need them? Is it really worth that much work? Because if somebody who really loves and cares about you and wants to be in your life, they're going to accept you for who you are first and foremost. They're going to accept you for what you are, and they're going to be in your life because they want to be there. And it's not if somebody's in your life because of what you do or what you have, then they're not in your life for the right reasons. Now, if someone's in your life and yet they continuously hurt you, or they continuously make you miserable, make you sad, but yet you continue to push and try to do, and yet you do and do and do, and you try and try to fix things and it never works. Those are probably the kind of people you probably need to remove from your life. Okay? And um, I am a firm believer that you don't entertain negativity. If you entertain it, then it becomes a part of your life. It becomes a part of you. And that's one of my biggest issues with Aaron Carter right now, is I think he entertains so much of the negative things that he cannot once for. Have y'all ever noticed that just about every comment that he reads, not all, but just about every one, and I'm not downing him. And if he watches this video, I want him to know that I'm not downing him. I don't not like Aaron. I don't hate Aaron. I mean, but a lot of the comments that he reads and shares with the live is mostly the negative things. I don't really hear a lot of shout outs of positive things. And he would probably get mad at that and tell me to go to hell or whatever, and that's fine. That's his right. But you know, I just think we are so worried. I think the haters, my whole thing is, I think that all the haters that's on his live are so worried and confined in what he is and who he is and what he's doing, that they've lost sight of their own lives. Everybody makes mistakes, and everybody has you know, everybody has these bad choices they make that that lead to stupid decisions, and that it becomes ridiculous. And I'm one to tell you, I have made a lot of mistakes, and, and I'm paying for them. You can feel me on that. But it is what it is. We're living in a crazy time. Everybody's crazy. Everybody's whining and complaining and boo-hooing and wallowing in self-pity that they have lost sight of what really matters and what really counts. And that's each other. That's love. That's yourself. You can't grind and shine because you're too busy uh, digging dark holes and jumping in them, and you forgot the whole time when you was making this hole to build you a way of escape. You didn't throw a ladder down or a rope down to climb out with. Now you're stuck there. And that's a lot of people do that. They dig these holes in their life, and they keep digging them. They keep digging them, and they jump down in them, and they wallow there. They live there for a while, and then before you realize it, boom, they ready to get out. But guess what? When they were building it, they didn't throw no ladder down. They didn't throw a rope down. They didn't have they have no way to get out of it. Nonsense, people. Why live that life? If I've always said, if it's negative, if it's always bad, then you probably shouldn't be a part of it. Because guess what happens? When you make something a part of your life, and every day of it, especially if you do it every day, usually 90% of the time that becomes your life. So if you're always entertaining negative and bad things and situations and hardships and heartache, then guess what's going to happen? That's usually going to become your life. That's what you're going to get so wrapped up in that you're going to forget the good things of life. And it is what it is. I mean, it's not cool to make fun of people. It's not cool to down people. It's not cool to out people. It's not cool to share someone's past with people. It's not cool stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm different, but I don't get any thrill out of it. You feel me? I mean, I am cuckoo as a loony bug sometimes, bro. And I'm sitting here and I'm just trying to make it. I'm trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I have a lot to offer the world. I know who I am as an artist, as a person, as an individual. I am defined by me, not by anybody else, not by anybody else's not by anybody else's uh, definition of me. I'm defined by me, what I believe in me, and what I believe in myself as an artist or as an entertainer, as whatever. I'm defined by that. I can't let anybody else define me. And a lot of these artists today are doing that. They're so wrapped up in entertainment, in the negativity stuff that, and I think one of our biggest issues right now is we need to take some time to ourselves, and we need to like fast some of this social media once in a while. Take a couple weeks off and just take some time to ourselves and really, reflect on our own lives and personal issues and not put it so bluntly out there, because that's the one thing I can say now. If if you if you guys that are these big entertainers and that have all these followers and have all these people looking up to you, and you put your business out there on online on these live streams and etc., and then you're like, oh, I can't believe I got so many haters. Well, quit giving them things to hate you about. You feel me? Quit giving them things to comment on. You see what I'm saying? Like don't entertain it. And I think a lot of people like that. And I guess I'm kind of crazy maybe. Woo, 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 because I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I have personal things in my life that I'm not trying to share with the world. You feel what I'm saying? And some things should be left private. Some things should be kept aside of the public world. And so and then yet then there's those that that are always going to be snooping in other people's lives because they make a dollar off of it. And then we don't have to entertain that. We don't have to entertain the hate so much. I've always said spread love, share your kindness, regardless of what someone's done or who they are or whatever. Forgiveness is key to life, to living a long, peaceful, great, wonderful life. It is. That's what forgiveness is. That's what it's all about. And you know, you cannot let what someone else does, you know, affect you. You know, but you can reach out to those people and try to help them. That's what you can do. You know, if you see someone struggling, sometimes people act out as in stupidity because it's a way of telling people they need help, and they need, you know, they need some kind of help, and they can't get it because, you know, everybody's wanting to lash out and to dog them for whatever reason, and then booyah, you got what you fought. You feel me? It's just a mess out there. I mean, it's a mess, guys. It's crazy. You know, stop entertaining the bad things. Stop looking for bad things. Always quit. You cannot be good and have success and have a wonderful, fun, free life if you continue to entertain bad things. Come on, man. I don't care what these celebrities do. I don't care what anybody else does, but I do care what I do. You feel me? It does matter. It does matter. So here's what I'm going to say to this. Aaron Carter, continue to do what it is you do. If it makes you feel good and you like the stuff that you get that people say to you, and I have read comments, bro. If you like what they say, oh well, then you like it. You know, you entertain it, then hey, that's you on you. But all of you people who lash out at him, who say these stupid remarks and stupid things, stop it. Stop. It ain't getting you nowhere because evidently, if you don't want, you're not really watching these lights because I mean, he continues to do it. He continues to do whatever all you people hate, and he's going to continue to do it because you know why? Because you like it. He's going to continue to do what he do because it entertains you. You find some kind of entertainment from it. Telling him he's a piece of trash, he's no good, or da da da. That's not getting you nowhere. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not. It's not changing anything. So why even be there? Why even be on there? Block him. Get rid of him. Get him out of your life. Because if you entertain bad things, nothing but bad's going to come in your life. That's all you're going to have. Negative, 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 negative in your life. And everything you do. Negative thoughts, negative everything you do in your life is going to be negative because you've entertained it with so much bad that that's all you know. So surround yourself with good people. Make good choices. Do the right thing. Share love. Spread your kindness. And do what matters. And do something good for someone. Alright? Regardless. Bring into your life what you want out of life. If you want good things, bring good things in your life. If you want good stuff out of your life, bring good stuff in your life. Okay? You want to be successful and be prosperous, put yourself around people that are successful and prosperous. But if you want bad things to continue to happen in your life, continue to entertain the bad things and the negative things out there in the world, and you're going to get exactly what you give. You know, if you give nothing, you get nothing. Guys, it's simple. It's simple. 1, 2, 3. Simple. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You feel me? I'm about the cash. You feel me? The cash. I'm all about that cash. Okay. Alright. But anyways, just show my love, my appreciation for all of you. You might not agree. You might not even have the same opinion as me, and that's cool because that's what makes us. Guess what? That makes us human. We're not supposed to have the same exact agreement. We're not supposed to be the same. We're all supposed to be different. But are you going to hate me because my opinion or my beliefs or my agreement or the way I feel is not, doesn't correspond with yours? I hope not. I hope that you never choose to hate someone just because they don't believe the same way you believe or act the same way you act. You know what I'm saying? People make dumb choices every day, but that don't mean I hate them. You feel me? I don't hate nobody. I mean, I don't hate people just because they act stupid in front of the limelight. I mean, okay, you want to be a retard? Guess what? Go ahead, be one. More power to you. It's all you. You're the one that's got to live with that decision every day of your life. Everything you post on these lives, on